Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we'll talk about the problems and weaknesses of Skoda Octavia. While the previous generation Octavia stayed to the sound job, this is a car that you would truly desire to own. It really is that good. All versions handle tidily and are fun to drive over a twisty road, yet retain their smooth ride in the process. There's plenty of choice to be had from the engine range with economical diesels and hot 197 bhp VRS version. Admittedly, all of them can sound rough when they're worked hard, but at cruising speeds, refinement is excellent. Inside, the dashboard plastics may not be quite as top-notch and as you'll find in a Volkswagen, but they're still very good indeed. And unlike in the previous model, rear passenger legroom is good. The boot provides a massive 540 liters of space, extending a sizable 1,620 once the 60-40 split. Folding rear seats are lowered, and only high boot seal limits the car's practicality. With the 1.9 TDI ambient, there shouldn't be too many tears over running costs. It has the best fuel economy of the range, a claimed 53.3 mpg, and is the cheapest to insure. A mere Group 7 insurance rating, however, coverage isn't expensive for the range as a whole, must run to no higher than Group 8. You'll have to make an exception if you want the VRS, which incurs a Group 15 rating, but that's still not bad for what it is, essentially a hot hatch. Fuel economy isn't so good though. Use the petrol turbocharged engine at all enthusiastically and you'll be lucky to get 28 mpg. Perhaps the big surprise is that you shouldn't expect to pick one up for next to nothing. It wouldn't be as expensive as an equivalently aged VW Passat, but it hangs on to its value much better than a Ford Mondeo or Vauxhall Vectra estate. Few common faults have yet to emerge on this version of the Octavia estate, but and it looks set to continue Skoda's strong traditional showing in studies such as What Cars, JD Power Customer Satisfaction Survey. However, there have been some problems with flywheel failure on the 2.0-liter turbo diesel when used with the standard manual gearbox. Full details are available on the Vehicle and Operators Services Agency website at www.vosa.gov.uk. If you're buying a car with a lot of miles on it, it's really important to have the suspension checked out, especially if you intend to carry a lot of heavy loads. Check for any hint of slipping clutch on manual high mileage cars too. Skoda also uses VW's DSG clutchless paddle shift gearbox. It should stand for the test of time, but a throughout test drive to ensure all gears engage smoothly and freely is a must. If load lugging is priority, avoid the classic ambient versions because their cargo floors are bisected by a 5cm step when the seats are folded. There are 5 trims to choose from: Classic, Ambient, Elegance, VRC, and Lauren and Clement. The latter with leather upholstered seats. The VRS didn't have leather fitted as standard, but many cars were fitted with it as an option. Early classic models didn't have standard aircon, but this changed from June 2005. All models have front and side airbags, but curtain bags were fitted as options only. The 150 bhp 1.6 petrol can struggle with all full load, but the 148 bhp 2.0 does a better job. With the VRC, you get the same 197 bhp 2.0 turbo as in the Golf GTI. The 140 bhp 2.0 turbo diesel is quick, but the 105 bhp 1.9 TDI is our choice. Like the non-turbo 2.0-liter petrol, it's also available in 4-wheel drive. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.